Okay, we have bin 6 ready to go. Thanks for the patience. Let me take a swig of this beautiful Powerade mango. I would offer you another one. Unfortunately, this is the last one I have. But on to the games. This is a pretty rare item to find. It's in better condition than I thought it would be. But it is another wacky wobbler bobblehead, but of Tails from Sonic the Hedgehog. So I'm happy to have this. Next on the horizon, this is in terrible shape. It was packaged like an old toy that no one needed. But it is in fact complete. We have for the Super Nintendo, I don't want to ruin it any more than it already is, Jeopardy Deluxe Edition. There we are. Okay. Okay. We have the Sonic Pop Silver, but this one, as you can see, is a Hot Topic exclusive and glows in the dark. So far, we've gotten collectibles in this box, not a lot of games. Although this is only the 4th box we're about to open. There's plenty of bags and boxes, and here's another pop. And unfortunately, this is one I already have and did not realize it. I'm going to see, this is the regular silver 633 that I already have. Let's see if there's a way I can possibly return it and get some money back. I could throw it in the bargain bin, but how do they package this if it won't even close? My package look like that. Unbelievable. Okay, throw that there. This is a fairly large little package. It does not feel like a Game Boy, however. We'll see what's in here. It is not your brother's Game Boy, unfortunately. But what it is the Xbox 360 edition of Madden 20, or Madden 2010, the collector's edition, I believe, or Madden 09, I'm sorry. And it comes with Madden 09 and NFL Head Coach 09. So you have 2 games in this package. And bonus content, you can relive a classic with a complete playable version of Madden 93. You can break out the best plays in Madden NFL football history with exclusive playbooks from the past 20 years. This looks like Randy Moss on the cover, is it? On the back here. 81 Randy Moss for the Patriots. Turn back the clock with retro Madden NFL football player models and hours of exclusive video content, including NFL highlights of cover athlete Brett Favre and never before seen Madden NFL 09 concept art. So, have the little slip cover, and then this comes out like so, goes right in like that. Yeah. And inside here we have the Madden 09, NFL Head Coach 09, and the manuals. We have the bonus disc in here, and the manuals are here. So very interesting little way to package the game, very concise and detail oriented. I'm happy to have this in the collection now. I'll put this right over here. Okay. Next up, okay, this right here is Sonic Lost World. This is the regular edition. I did check to see if the Deadly 6 bonus edition had a different game and or manual, and the answer to that was no. The game and manual are the same, the case is different. But one thing I did not check to see if it had was the pamphlet, little piece of paper that has the bonus information on it. And if it indeed does not have that, then it is not a true complete copy of the game. So I'm going to have to double check to make sure that I can find that If not, if it does not have it, I cannot put it on the shelf and sell it as complete. And I am not in the business of selling games that are not complete. So, ooh, this could be the Game Boy. It's packaged that way. Let us see. It is not the Game Boy. I apologize. I do not find it funny laughing at you, more so laughing with you that we cannot, for some reason, get this Game Boy to you and your brother. This is a Sega Genesis game. It is called Arcade Classics. It comes with 3 games: Centipede, Missile Command, and Pong for the Sega Genesis console. Okay. This is a sealed copy of The Shield. It actually, for the PlayStation 2, it actually got the seal kind of broke right down here, but it is unopened. I don't know if it's factory sealed. It could be a reseal. I do not know. But this game was very hard. I remember playing this when the show was out. I remember buying this and playing it, and I'm not good with shooting a gun without a crosshair, and so the aiming was difficult for me, and I could never get past this certain point in the game where I believe I'm at a shootout, probably halfway through the game, and I just die, unfortunately. But it is good to have this back in my collection. I did not sold my copy a while ago, and I will be saving this for a rainy day, if you will. Okay. This is the last demo disc for the PlayStation 2 that I needed. I have every jam pack demo disc. This is the last one. It is volume 15, but it is volume 15 that has the RP to M rating on it. And on this disc you can play MLB 06 The Show, you can play Yakuza, you can play Need for Speed Carbon, Destroy All Humans 2, Lego Star Wars 2, and Okami, which is good to have. I now have every demo disc for the PlayStation 2. These were sent to PlayStation Underground members. PlayStation Underground, I think, first came out in 1996, if I recall correctly, and was maybe $100 a year, and you got a magazine, I think, and you got some demo discs, and they carried it over to the PlayStation 2 era as well. This is a very, very hard to find game for the Game Boy Advance. And having said that, it is extremely hard to find a completely sealed copy of it. It is not a game that one would say, I can't wait to play. On the contrary, it is probably a game that no one would want to play. Well, no one is a strong word. I would say maybe very, very, very few people. It looks like they did put this in a protective case. However, I do not like the protective case they used. It does not go with the rest of my store. So I will be taking it out of its case and putting it into one of my cases. I appreciate the effort, though, and the thought that went into it. But this is a sealed copy of This is interesting. Was this sticker, did they put this sticker on a sealed video game? Why on earth would you do that? I don't want to remove it, but this is Nancy Drew, Message in a Haunted Mansion for the Game Boy Advance. As you can see, there's a sticker here that says Screamin' Deals on Video Games. Apparently, whoever had this at their store decided it would be a good idea to put this on here because they had no idea that years and years later there would be collectors that would want these with nothing wrong with them. They figured whoever would buy this game or each game would just rip the plastic off to play it, not collect. So that is that. But it's nice to have a sealed copy here in the store. Very unique game, and a game that I doubt anyone's going to purchase unless they're specifically looking for it. I bought it because I have all of the Nancy Drew books, and not all of the books, but the original books, and the video games and movies and classics from my childhood. Well, based on the size of this package, I imagine this is a PlayStation 1 game or a Dreamcast game, but I don't think it's a Dreamcast. Yes, the popping sounds of the bubble wrap are relaxing. Glad this person packaged this the way they did. I am really glad. Okay. No, I'm not being facetious. This is the Black Label Orange game of Crash Bandicoot, the first ever for the Sony PlayStation. So, I hope I am not out of... No, I'm not. Okay. All right. Looks like we have 4 packages left in bin number 6. So I don't know if your brother's Game Boy has made it or not. It does not look like it is in this bin, unfortunately. I got a little thank you card from whoever I bought this from. Thank you so much for your order and helping support our small business. Well, you're welcome. Thank you for having a game that I have looked far and wide for and finally have found. So, this is nothing special. This is just the greatest hits version of Lego Harry Potter years 1 through 4 for the PlayStation 3. Nothing to write home about, nothing to get all crazy over, just okay. Well, this could be a Game Boy. The box is certainly big enough to hold one. Unfortunately, I apologize. It is still not a Game Boy. However, it is a fig pin, very rare one from... That was pretty cool of him to do this. Actually, I'll show you what this seller did for me. There is an app for collectors. You can download it. I know on Android. I imagine it's also for the iOS. But these fig pins, you have to unbox them, and you have to take the pin off of its little holder thing, the silver part, and on the back of the pin itself there is a code, and the only way that you can get credit for actually owning the pin is if you input the code into the app. That way the app tracks who has what version of what. But this seller actually wrote the pin down on a piece of Post-it note, and so this is, so I don't have to open this. So this is the Organization 13 Riku fig pin from Kingdom Hearts. I apologize if you hear dogs barking in the background. My neighbor is the store next to me does not take care of his animals and lets them run freely all over the place. It arrived, second to last package in bin number 6. The black and white Game Boy. No batteries, huh? Wow, there's no batteries on this machine. I will test this Game Boy out before you leave, and we will see if it runs the way it should. I will I will make sure that I can return this if not. But the Game Boy have arrived. And now the last package in bin number 6. We have for the PlayStation 2 Street Fighter Alpha Anthology. And on here you have Street Fighter Alpha Warrior's Dreams, Street Fighter Alpha 2 Gold, Street Fighter Alpha 2, Street Fighter Alpha 3, and a bonus Super Gem Fighter Mini Mix. And it was released on consoles as Pocket Fighter. So the arcade was Gem Fighter apparently. And it is complete. So that is it for bin 6. We have your brother's Game Boy. Let me keep track of this inventory and put it into my database. And before we open bin 7, we will make sure that the Game Boy is in fact working properly. So that way your brother can come back when he sees the Goosebumps books. He'll be able to look at the Game Boy as well and take it home with him. Oh, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. I'm glad that you actually did come back today and were able to not only see the rest of the games that have come in, but the Game Boy itself for your brother. And now he can play all of the games that he purchased the last time before he was here, whereas last time he had just looked at some books. Okay. Yeah, take a break, go get some lunch if you want, and I'll wait to open bin number 7 for you.